One Nation Alchemy. How are you? Wow. I just did a 30-minute reading and my phone cut off. It keeps doing that when I start getting deep into stuff. I really, really love it. So anyway, I'm going to go right back into it. I'm not gonna let any of that stuff stop me from getting the message up. When I get the channeling is when I get on here and send it to you. I'm not a regular everyday reader or channeler. When it comes to me is when I send it to you. It could be a week from now, it could be tomorrow I can send 3. So that's just the way I am. It's not going to be consistent. So I really hope that you guys are okay with that. This is a tribe that I love. We're going to keep growing it. I just appreciate you being here, being a part. I'm appreciating being a part of this because this is not my channel, it's our channel. You feel me? In a way, it's like, it's not even our channel, it's the great creators. It's messages. It's messages to enlighten and to strengthen us. So basically, I'm going to just ramble into what I just said on the last video that just erased itself, because trust me, I have had this my whole life. I have had people send bad energies to me my entire life and sabotage or attempt to sabotage my life in different ways. But I persevere. I will not break. I won't let no one break me. All right. So this is going already right into the message. Okay. And if it erases, I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do it again. Okay. All right. One moment. There is a split. Boom. There's a split. There is a split in the energies. Okay? You may be living with people. You may be going to work with people. But you can feel the difference. There are people that are still in the old dynamic of things. And it is a negative vibration. It is unmoving. It is unexciting, unmotivated. Then there are the split of the other people that are tired. So tired of not moving that they can't take it anymore. They may have been pushed by people that didn't want to move. They may have been pushed to move. So here's the energy I'm getting. There's a higher vibration and a lower vibration. You are seeing the difference in people. You may be dating them, what have you, but the vibration is tugging away at you or lifting you up, and you are deciding to do one or the other. This is the time, clear time, to choose your master. If you are dating a narcissist and you are living in a lie, you are choosing that master. You are not choosing God. It's really hard to come out of a manipulative situation where someone is consistently every day telling you what you are or neglecting you so that you feel that you are not anything. There's been people in your past that have literally tried to control your movements. You are getting sick and tired of it, and you're ready to make moves. You don't want them to see what you're thinking of doing, because you know that every time you've opened up, you don't get that relief that you were looking for. You get hostility, you get judgment. And I'm so sorry for the people that have been crying alone and feeling so alone because they don't feel like they can open up to the people that they should feel like they can open up to. People's masks are coming off at an all-time rate right now. You are seeing who people really are, and you have to make changes in your life. You're forced to, because if you don't, they're going to take advantage of the fact that they showed you who they really are and you decided to stay. This is an extremely important time right now for you to make a decision. This is the Narc Contrarian card. This is when a narcissist tries to convert empaths to submit to giving their soul and will freely. You cannot serve two masters. I'm going to shuffle that again, but like I said, that reading I just did, I'm like, I'm not going to let that go I'm not going to let that go into the air and disappear. People need to hear that they're not alone, and they need to hear that they're being told lies and that they're crazy, or they're being completely isolated or neglected to feel like they're not even important right now. And this is a really important time for you to stay up and happy and push away any guilt trips people want to put on you that's their problems and not yours. This whole moving is really important. I got the channeling as well. It's like I think it's Saul's wife from the Bible turned around and went back to that city that was just defiled. It was just horrible there. And she turned into a pillar of salt. And pillar of salt is meaning, you're preserved. You don't move much. When you don't move much, your life is over. You don't have a life. Nothing's going on for you. If you've ever gone back to toxic people, they're right where they usually still are, or they're in the mindset that they still were back then. They don't change. That's just like being a pillar of salt. They're not moving. They're not growing. Okay? They are focused on controlling you instead of loving themselves more, right? They want to dig their claws and their opinions in on you. It's really good right now to write down your feelings, write down what you were right about in dynamics. Don't feel bad about those situations. It's just to confirm that, I'm growing, and people have really thought that the kindness that I've given them is naive and they think that you're stupid, things like that, but it couldn't be further than the truth. This is your time to ground yourself. Stay grounded, because people are really trying to get you to not be. They want you to feel like you are not capable, you can't do something without them, or that they can't do something without you. There's this pressure, there's this weight that's not yours. And it's really, really important right now that you know that justice is being served. You don't have to you don't have to know that justice is coming. It's coming. Okay, this is your time to be brave and focus on yourself. Have courage. You're gonna need courage right now, because you're going to be invited into some new opportunities. These new opportunities are going to be part of your future. Seriously, I'm hearing that these negative energies are getting found out. Karma's coming to you. Justice will be served. Justice is coming. I'm serious. My last message, I was getting a call from an old boss that had probably by now figured out that I was in the, right, and unjust things had happened to me. And I did not have to do much to make justice come to me. I just had to be doing the right thing. Okay? So just keep doing the right thing. Pay attention, because people are paying attention to you. You may forget sometimes. You may think that you're not being noticed. People are watching you. They really want to see what a decent person looks like. Don't let these narcissists change you. So if you're in a situation, in a relationship or anything that's not healthy for you, that you feel like you are holding your tongue, not able to speak up, not able to express yourself, this is very important time, because it's not just people. This is happening in the universe. There's changes going on. There's exposures of energies coming on. You know it. You can see it. There's people that see the truth out here, and there's people that are still living in this old dynamic, and and they think that you're naive, and you're just like, I'm just focused on what's gonna count in the future. I'm focused on what my actions are going to portray about me in the future. And it will. Okay? It will. Things are going to become clear. So make sure that when things come out, that you're on the right side of things. Okay? Because our One Nation Alchemy, the chosen ones, y'all on the right side of things. So keep your faith. Keep it up high right now. Opportunity. See? An opportunity is going to come to you. Seriously. Be prepared. Be prepared. Yes. Get ambitious. Get that mindset like a successful person does. Okay? When you say, the mindset of a successful person, if they go golfing and they miss their ball, they're not going to curse the ground like Happy Gilmore, right? No, they're going to focus. They know these things happen. I'm working on getting better. That's where that mindset is, because that's the future. I'm doing this. The present is now the future. I am getting always focused on what counts. Okay? And preserve your energy for that. So get excited and motivated about what's about to happen. Yeah. Okay, let's see. One more deck and then I'm going to get off here because I don't want it to cut off. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Should I get original tarot out? Yeah, why not? Let's do a reading. Let's get more into this. You can only choose one master. If you decide to stay in that narcissistic relationship where they have seen that you see the real them and you choose to stay, it's going to get real bad, love. It's going to get real bad. Choose the higher vibrational realm. There's a split. I'm telling you, there's a split going on right now. And you either turn into a pillar of salt or you move up a notch. You trust and believe that it's going to get better for you if you just keep it going. You trust in yourself. Trust your intuition. Stay aware of what's going on. Look people in their eye. Listen to their tone. Feel the vibration when you're around them. Really, like this is your life you're messing with right now. 6 of Cups. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe there's an energy that you just don't feel safe, or maybe there's energies that you should be on guard. Yeah, maybe there's energies like that, because I don't know where that came from, but be prepared. Keeps coming in my head. 6 of Cups. So someone's going to come and offer you something, but I am getting that it's got strings attached to it. With this cat that's under the grass like that, looking like it's about to leap. And then we've got this unknowing bunny chilling here. No, the kid's got a frog in his hand. There's intentions there that's just not good. So the Wheel of Fortune. This is your time you've got to make a choice. It has to be clean cut choice. Cold turkey choice. Almost like if God came to your door today and said, come with me. You don't have time to grab nothing, because it's like you have to have faith. Full faith that, you're going to be all right. You'll be taken care of. This is the faith that you need to have right now. Because the ones that are salt, the people that are on that lower vibration, they're going to put all the fear in the world into you. All the fear. And they're so much better right outside that door. Right outside even the thought of your mind. If you have to live with people like this, or deal with people like this, if you can, put a headphone, put a cordless headset in your ear, put some positive affirmational music, speakers in your ear, good music, have it covered if you can, but if you can't, whatever, because you are here to show the devil that they're not going to win. But I know how hard it is to stay happy acting, or to be happy. To be happy in front of narcissists, because they don't like it, and it's going to exhaust you to show them that. So sometimes you've got to guard yourself, right? I get that. But put that music in your ear. Relax. Oh my gosh. The kitty's just sleeping back there. So cute. Yeah. 9 of Swords. You are done. You are done, done, done with all of these extra burdens, exterior burdens I'm hearing. So burdens that are not yours. It is time to clear it up. Queen of Wands, you're going to put your passion into things that are actually going to work out. You're putting your passion into what's important to you, and you're going to speak your mind. You're going to speak your mind, and you're not going to let anyone try to make you feel like you aren't allowed, like you don't have a right to be here on this earth, to say what you want to say, how you feel, and to tell them that they're wrong about you. That's not happening anymore. So in any kind of way, sensation, people try to bring you down, say something. Speak it out. Clear it up, okay? And if you can't, if you're in danger, start preparing on ways to get out of that situation, because that negative energy coming to you is like doses of poison being poured into you every single day. God is tired of it. It is your choice. It is not about being nice or looking like you're so mean. You have to save your life right now. And that means even mentally, okay? You have to save yourself. You can't let people bring you down or act like you need all of them. You need God. You were brought into this world by yourself. You need God. That's all you need. Okay? Don't let anyone think that they can bring you down to where you've survived everything you've been through this far. Are you serious? Nobody is going to have that power over you. And God wants you to show that. You got this. You got this. The Hierophant. Yes, you're going to have this deep devotion. You need to focus on what God wants from you. And God wants you to be happy. God don't want you to feel like you got these shackles on your feet. God doesn't want you to look up to people with shackles on their neck. You feel me? The music industry has gotten poisoned. The music is... Oh, see, I bet you this video is going to cut off again, because whenever I start getting into something. But anyway, there's a lot of hypnotism going on. There's a lot of witchcraft being put out there. And y'all think it's somebody with a wart on their nose in the middle of the woods with a cauldron. No, it's the people that are hungry for money and power that are all-time high witchcrafting y'all. Do not fall into this stuff. Be devoted to the great creator. You have that energy inside of you. You know what's right and wrong. Okay, so if you feel like people are hurting you, it's people are misunderstanding the turn the other cheek thing. Okay, you're not supposed to keep getting beat down by the devil. You put them in their place, and if it's too dangerous to, get out the way. Let justice be with God. Give it to God. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you to actually accept what's coming your way. You have busted your butt for your whole entire life, probably. That's what I'm getting right now. You had a lot of people on your tail, but you have been busting your butt. And your basket's been empty. Like, you're so selfless. You really have not... you've been working harder than you've been giving back to yourself, is what I'm getting. There's nobody to prove your kindness to but God. Be there for children, yeah, but you need to really pour back into yourself. I get the star card right here at the bottom of the deck. And then we had another one fall down here. We had strength. It's time to feed back into yourself. You need to water yourself at this time. Honestly, you need to give all your power to yourself, because you're going to need it right now. Some people are going through breakups. And I'm getting that you've got this push and pull energy that may be coming toward you. You have no time. You have no time to think about the other person's feelings. It is not selfish for you to focus on just your feelings, because you're going to need your 100% support to yourself in order to get through this. They are going to focus on other things anyway, like they have been. There's a reason why you feel this way, where you have to you got to move, or else you're going to turn into this lie. And some of you are going to choose to stay, but I think eventually you'll get there. But even if it's just moving the way you think about this person, there's got to be a change. There's going to be thoughts in your head where you want to feel sympathy for this person. You can't. They have made their bed. Many, many times they have gotten chance after chance after chance. They have to live in their truth. And more importantly than talking about them, it's about you. You need this time to really give to yourself now, to really focus on you and train yourself not to let that person's energy interrupt you anymore. So anytime you're thinking of them or what are their feelings and what do they need, you have to cut that out of your head. You have to. There's always something that you need to do with yourself. I'm telling you. It's going to take it's going to take some time to really heal from the situation you've been through. You don't even know parts of you that have really gotten damaged because of this. And there's hints about what life could be, and you could be scared to get into it, but this is a time. It's leap into that new thing. 3 of Cups. Celebration. Good energies, good times. Leap into that. What have I been missing out on? If I died tomorrow, what would I regret not doing, not saying? How can I work on getting that motivation into my life? Or how am I going to keep that motivation going? What do I have to cut out in order to keep it? I have to sacrifice some things. I understand that. Okay? Understand you have to sacrifice some things. Ace of Wands. Boom! You're holding straight passion in your hands. You've got the key. You've got the glow. So keep it. Hold on to it. Because if you don't, others will come and start to pull and pick at it. Okay? This is your time to really use all your gust, all your power, all your energy, all of the feelings that others have put upon you, make you feel some kind of, you're using everything. You're using the negativity that had been pushed on you to propel yourself into that new higher vibration. The world has had a split. Be with the right. Be with the truth. Be with the life. Do not be with the lie. Do not be with the narcissist. It does not matter about money. It does not matter about fears about what's going to happen. We don't know. You don't need to think that far ahead. God will not make you put yourself through things that are going to risk your soul, the way you feel about yourself, your heart, what you can give to the world, the empowerment that you should have, the resilience, the support that you deserve, the love that you deserve in this world. God wants all of that for you. He wants it for every single one. And nobody is supposed to sacrifice themselves for everybody else. No, we are not meant to be slaves. Selenite time. Let's suck out some energy. And don't let any more come in. It's time to detach. It's time to start changing the way that you felt about certain things that are now hurting or harming you. It's time to start visualizing what you're going to do every day, a little bit by little, to grow your new life. That's so much more fun and exciting. Yeah, we're going to get over any heartaches and stress. It's time for something better. It's time to live again. It's time to live like we've never lived before. I love you, One Nation Alchemy. Until next time, keep it copacetic.